I might get in trouble for some of the stuff that goes on. Probably gonna end up skipping some of the cutscenes, so I hope you guys don't mind. Um, yes, please. But sorry, I have to focus. I'm like blind as a bat, so yeah, barely visible. Yes, I know it autosaves.
I see you gather before me.
I love this, so
Hungry, terrified,
gotta watch it.
clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
I love the
offspring
idea.
of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds!
Jeez.
Flogged by war! The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Sorry, everybody. I love that intro. I had to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna start fresh. I've already done all the DLCs. I've already played this game to completion 3 or 4 times on my own. And like I said in another video, I had to reboot my PS3 and lost all my save data for every game I've ever played. So a lot of setbacks there, just personally, but not really a big deal. Just kind of new doorways, new opportunities. So I'm trying to bring up my chat here on my laptop. I'm set up in a different area right now, set up in the living room instead of my room, because got the house to myself, don't have to worry about anybody coming home for a little while, so gonna use the big TV, you know? Always keep the big TV out here for everyone else. Can't be greedy with stuff like that, you know? Gotta share, so that's my turn to have it all to myself. Oh, hey Chris. Hope you're having a good day. Sounds like you're not, but come on, man. You got this. It's all just high school BS anyway. Just keep being you. Get through. You'll be alright. Okay, so it's just telling me about the expansions. Yes, I have them. And I need to make sure that it's on here somewhere. Maybe display. Post-processing? No. It might be. It might be the motion blur. But there is something else. Well, don't tell me it's not on here. Because if it's not on here and I can't skip things fast enough, I could be in some trouble. I swear it was under gameplay the last time I played. I don't remember what that is. It's already off the... Also might be that. But I don't remember. Trying to turn off the nudity, because I know it has it. And I know it has excuse me, has the option to turn it off somewhere. I know this is HUD configuration, but I've looked everywhere else. This music is very loud. This is a very epic menu. Okay, maybe it'll prompt me? I hope it'll prompt me. Yeah, let's fresh start, because I want to play the entire game. I'm not truly insane. Tutorials? No. Maybe? It's been a while. Yeah. Simulate? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this play, because I think it's okay. You know what? Ah! I don't have a choice. Ah, shit. There we are. Sorry about that. I can't skip it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip these, because I don't want to get in trouble. Skip. Yes, tutorials. Witcher 3, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to the meat of the game. I don't want to get in trouble for anything. Can't see. Okay, the fisheye effect isn't terrible. Well, don't hurt anybody that's real there, Chris. Just the virtual people. You know, orcs kinda deserve it, even though they do have feelings, apparently. I have Vesemir sleeping.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I hope I don't get in trouble for this, because, I mean, this game is awesome. I just want to share it, you know? It's been a long time since I played it, and it's pretty old. Still looks pretty nice.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Who wouldn't?
What?
Have a good one, Chris. Have fun killing orcs.
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and al-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
It's so boring.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Call it
She's tackling
tabloids.
the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
One thing I found out about this game, and I hope I'm not being too loud, but is that you can romance Ciri, and there's this father vibe going on, but I wonder if it's just because I'm a father, you know? Because it feels so obvious to me. It's kind of creepy.
Why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
But then again, it's all based upon your choices, how the vibe in the game really goes, so... Oh, but she saves it. You're not in a circus.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
I love this game, seriously.
Alright. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Oof.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Ah, shit. I guess I'm totally gonna cheat you out because you're small. And also, used to know how to do this? There we go. There we go.
What did I tell you
There we
about
are.
breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Where am I? Oh, shit. And then jump it.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
Oh,
I said
oops.
you weren't allowed to do it.
Oh, I forgot to get chastised for cheating. It's true, don't cheat. It doesn't pay off. Walker. What is that? Plug. What are you saying? Turn it off or plug in? I'm confused.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah,
So
she
you
could've
did
said
the
it.
reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears.
Oh, wow.
Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
She has been listening.
Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Reminds me of my daughter.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with Eskel.
Eh, not so
Ciri
mischievous.
with the dummy.
Just starting to
Again?
get there.
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
It's out of curiosity, though, not out of wanting to kill monsters. So, you know.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's just jump in, because I think I remember combat.
Let's skip straight to free training.
And if not, I'm going to
No
have a
point going
chance.
over the basics again.
That was loud as hell. These headphones are awesome.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
God, what were their names again?
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
Oh no, what's happening?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Seriously, this game is a couple years old, and look how awesome it is. I can't wait for another Witcher game.
What the?
With the kind of stuff I've seen for the projections on the PS, whatever they're gonna call it, and the Pro already makes it look a little better.
Vesemir.
Avalon awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Oh shit.
No!
How can you scream if you're frozen? Especially if you've been smashed as you were frozen, which would mean you're in bits, which would mean you probably wouldn't have the lung capacity in which to even, you know, contain air. Video games. Look old, man. Look pretty snazzy, but you look old.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
God, look at those spurs.
Take forever to explain.
Horses have armor plates on them all the time?
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Because I never see him use, like, kicks or anything, so those are clearly for the horse.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Yeah, we skipped
Seemed
that.
so real in my dream, though.
She was naked.
Nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Let's ride.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
We'll leave it at that.
I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Yeah, she's been running to or from something.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh yeah. Combat. Waka. Oh. Went for the heavy hit and it took too long. Don't have my timing down yet again. Come on. Let's see, and this should be block, yeah. What's this? Is this my... Nope. I need my, No. How do I... No. Don't want to pull my other sword. That's for humans. These are not humans. Steel does nothing to their hides. One of my biggest, things I wish any other game would do is the 2 swords.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages
Yes.
follow. Let's go
'Cause I mean,
before
in-
any more show up.
Okay, Vesemir. But in other games, RPGs and stuff, I'd usually have 3 or 4 swords. Especially in Morrowind when you had the silver sword. So I love that in this game. I love the silver sword against monsters and the steel sword against most beasts, I think. And
Ever tell you about
humans.
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Here, come on.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
There we go.
epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His
War's
theory
not
collapsed.
exactly going our way.
Right.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Just love this game. Don't really have much to say about it right now, you know. They're
Slower.
talking, a lot of talking going on here in a minute. So, once I get into the meat of the game, I'm gonna do this for a little bit, you know. Love the music. Gonna take that horse. That is a powerful beast to take a horse and run. You know?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
God,
Might have
that
to
was
stop and
close.
take a drink.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you
Got a
got
sore
luck.
throat here for the past 2 days.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless.
Right?
Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
The
They also
bastards!
say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I
Yes, I
said,
have.
leads to the main road and ends
Done it a
there.
few times,
Come on.
actually.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Doing it on medium hard, I guess?
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides,
I wasn't
the
gonna do the
innkeep's
super
my
hard one.
cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
Oh, yeah.
But sure, could use a good rye. Nice,
Yeah, not on Death
cool,
March.
you know,
I was on
straight from
the
cellar.
one above it.
Let's go.
But yeah, I played the DLCs. I love them. What am I gonna do? You needs me to do the tutorial stuff. It's been a while since I've even played this game. Yeah, and it tells me things. I know that. I know what a bestiary is, and I know I have one. I don't really need one. Not yet.
Go, go.
No, I just decided to bring this back
So,
today and see how it
griffin
did
is
because
close to the
I
village.
love this game.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Alright, I'm going to take advantage of this pause real quick to just talk because I don't want to try and talk over them very much. And as long as I don't get in trouble for streaming this, because I know there are some things that some people might not like just because it's has access to everyone. So if for some reason that does end up tanking, that'll be the reason it ends up disappearing or I just don't do more. But I hope to be able to do all this because I really love this game. I love it a lot. It's amazing. The voice acting in it is really good. There's a lot of weird glitches in it still, which is kind of funny, more than like aggravating. I haven't found very many game-breaking glitches. Do get stuck once in a while, but there have been updates that I've noticed since the DLCs came out. And the game was much better the last time I played it, and this time I'm playing it on almost the hardest difficulty, just to have some fun with it. So, hey Airsick, how you doing, buddy? And I just want to have fun with it, and I really love this game. I'm going to be avoiding as much inappropriate content as I can. The fighting and stuff, I mean, come on, you see worse stuff on cable TV. Why should I get in trouble for that? Copyright stuff I can understand, which is why I'm going to try and skip a lot of the cutscenes. So I'm sorry. But other than that, I love this game. I'm going to skip maybe a little bit of the grinding off screen when I'm doing like the horse races. I might leave those in if people want to see them. And just overall grinding because you do need guts and stuff. I was just taking a minute to talk about the game because I don't know if I could get in trouble for streaming certain things in this game or recording them at all.
Slow now. Whoa.
Because Xenoverse won't let me do basically anything, especially on YouTube, so I don't know where my viewer rights go as far as streaming this, so or recording it at all.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Oh yeah, people hate witchers, by the way. Most of them, anyway.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
They have a lot of bad rumors spread about them.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need.
And a lot of the ones that are still left alive are assassins, so...
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
See, this is why you're nice to people in this game. Because they help you. You might not get it immediately, but it pays off. Sorry, my wife is texting me. I love you, dear. You interrupting things. Not really. I gotta take a pause to talk once in a while. Got hiccups, because there's gonna be a lot of talking, especially in the beginning of this game, and there's a lot of talking throughout it, and I love it. It's like old school. I played Dragon Age at one point, which was very talky but very RPG action, and I loved it, and I love this, so... yeah, let me see your stuff real quick.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Whoa, slow down. I just want to see her wares. We don't need to look up her skirt. Did I pick up anything? I don't think I really picked up anything. I could play Gwent in this game. This would help. These are good. Can't make that yet, so those are good to have. Alright. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries.
Oh, I understand.
I've smelled that.
I know how Nintendo works, so I could understand what you're talking about, buddy.
I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially.
I just didn't think about it that way.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Exactly. Talk to people. I know it. Yeah.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be.
Sorry.
Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Seems they hanged the Lord. So no
Damn.
contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
She's referring to the Nilfgaardians. When they say the black ones, it's just the way that their armor's all black with gold. I mean, what else would you call an entire army of those those sort of dudes running at you?
Pretty busy.
They look like elves to me.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Elves are different in
So
this
far.
game, though.
But it'd be best to know peace again.
But they have
Times
like
like
long
these, you never
faces
know
and
what
strong
tomorrow will bring.
chins. So, it reminds me of elves.
Thanks. For everything.
Can you point me to the barber? Because I need to fix some things. I don't know about my hair, but I really want to clean that beard up. He looks so much better clean shaven. They did a good job on that, though, because the beard does progressively grow in. I think only in stages, but it does it. And it doesn't look that bad, so...
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather not kick any ass today, but I might kick some ass today. There we are, thank you. Okay, so it's hold L1. Fire. Yeah.
Why they're marking out them lines,
I always love having that one at the ready. You should usually have shield ready probably at this, especially if I was playing the max difficulty, but I'm just having fun. I'm not trying to be a tryhard, because I'm going to turn on Fortnite here in a little while, and then I'm going to be a tryhard forever. So, I don't want to play the game with you. I'll just do the thing. I'm going to skip that. It's an interesting dialogue, but...
Looking for a woman.
I don't want to play the game and get trapped into that.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
play
I'll
along.
have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Seems to know an awful lot. And if anyone else who has played the game before knows, yes,
Yeah,
I
you
do
described
recognize
her
him.
perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
The Witcher, what, history, chronology, whatever, from the past games into the present games, that they've seemed to drag a lot of themes, characters, and information, lore, I guess, along with it in a very nice order if you pay attention to it. So it's kind of neat. I love the way they do it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub
shit.
up against greatness.
Oh, hello.
Unless...
And there goes that.